Welcome to another Fishingreminder video. In this video we're up for a kayak fishing mission in a pretty remote part of the Coromandel. Hope you enjoy. So let's start off with my favorite trolling lure, the Stump Jumper. Check out my video about this lure if you haven't seen that. I'll leave a link in the description. So the fishing has been absolutely slow these days, no matter what I try. Do you guys know that feeling? And sometimes you can catch all the fish you want and then you get a dry spell where no matter what you try, you don't catch anything. And I will try something very unusual. For me, of the kayak, I will fish with bait. So here I got some bait. By the looks of it, you might be able to guess that this is squid. Basically what I did is, these are just the squid leftovers, like the heads and some of the guts. And I just chucked them in here with a whole bunch of salt, so they're in salt water being preserved here. And then I got a bit of backup bait, some salted caraway as well. There's some good fish symbols coming up there on the bottom, so I'm just gonna chuck a nice big piece onto this hook here. It will stay nicely. And then I'll just chuck the smaller bit on this hook. I can see on the fish finder that there's some fish down there, right below the kayak. And had a bite already. I just felt a heavy weight on my rod here, on my baited rod. And the snapper was on here, even in the deep water. Look at that, he got hooked near his eye, but I think he's still okay. Another smaller one. Well, as the fishing is very slow, even with the baits here, I will just have a soft bait on the other rod. Half an ounce jighead and Z-man. Just let that Z-man down there and bob along the bottom as well, and let the kayak do the action with the rod holder while I'm drifting. But yeah, the trick is finding the fish. You can do everything perfect. If there are no fish, then you won't catch anything. So just gonna cruise around a little bit and hopefully I can pick up some fish icons. So I'll just switch that back to fish alarm so I get alerted to whenever something happens down there. Just behind that prominent rock there, can't see it from here properly. They're just coming out now, and on the right hand side are the pinnacles. A really famous rock fishing spot that you might have seen in one of my previous videos about the best fishing spots in Coromandel. Yeah, that's the pinnacles there. Doesn't look so far, but it's about 4 kilometers paddle to get there. Oh my god, I finally got something good on. A good snapper after such a long time. And he went for a soft bait. Oh, look at that. Yo, that is really a good one this time. I gotta lift him up fairly easy here so I don't break off. I can see him down there. Look at this. This is a good size snapper. He's almost a little bit too big for what I like, but I think we'll keep this one. And this will provide a little bit of food for some time. Once again, lures outperforming bait. Let's check that out. We got a little reef dweller here on the micro jig. These guys are actually quite tasty. Pretty nice big teeth. They're also known as a pigfish, but we'll let him go. Well, as so often as the fishing got really good, my camera battery died, but I ended up catching a really big blue cod there. Look at the size of that blue cod, very unusual for the North Island, and also a really nice trevally. And both the blue cod and the trevally were caught on my salted squid bait. So I'm really happy that ended up in a pretty good fishing day actually, with a slow start initially. All in all, yeah, I enjoyed the session there, and really nice area to fish in, Stony Bay. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to visit us at fishingreminder.com for the best bite times. Cheers!